What's up, guys? Welcome back to day 40 of my calisthenics vlog until I reach full planche. Today, we're going to be doing planche. So I know I've said a million times that I would take it easy on the planche, but that's just not going to happen. We're just going to do less volume. I do plan on ordering some elbow compression sleeves to prevent myself from breaking my elbows, so stay tuned for those. Stretching, jump roping, planche leans, elevated planche leans. I kind of want to do weighted planche leans, but we'll see how my elbows are feeling. All right, let's get it.
Oh, you already know we got the stretches going on. Nothing crazy here. Those of you that have been watching for the past 40 days already know the routine. We got the stretching, most likely jump roping if I don't show it in this clip. Now that I reflect on the past 40 days, I can say that I've made some solid progress. Nothing too outstanding, but nothing too minimal. I'm pretty solid. In the next 40 days or so, I really want to achieve a clean straddle. I feel like that's not too much to ask for, especially if I put in the work. Motivation has not been an issue, especially with your guys' support. So in this clip, we're doing some reverse back extensions. You guys have seen these a few times in the past few vlogs. These are really good for activating the glutes, which is something I really need to do in straddle if I really wish to achieve a clean straddle. Right now, I'm improvising because I really want to work out in the living room. Usually I do these in the bathroom, but it doesn't really matter just as long as I do them. In these reps, I'm really trying to emphasize just using the glutes and only the glutes. Nothing more, nothing less, just glutes. I find that it's pretty difficult, so it's definitely something I need to work on or something I need to keep working on. Essentially, I just need the strongest ass in the world. This will be a pretty hard task, but I'm up for the challenge. Now we're moving on to some planche leans. To be honest, I'm not feeling the strongest in planche today. This might have to do with the overwhelming amount of volume I did last week, but nonetheless, I'm still going to try to move forward as best as I can. I did not do anything more than a straddle planche today. During this tuck planche attempt, my shoulders felt pretty fatigued. That's a pretty good sign that I need to chill out. I feel like I'm definitely making the right decision on taking a step back and focusing on the frog straddle and the advanced tuck, because frankly my elbows hate me right now and they keep clicking, especially the right one. I feel like it's overcompensating for the lack of strength that the left one has. This attempt was not great. It was just not good. Yeah, nothing more to say. It just wasn't. It was just bad. Look at me crawl to the camera in shame because it was just ass. In this attempt, we get a decent 6-second frog straddle. The goal is to reach 6 to 8 seconds for 3 sets. They say if you can do that, then you can hold straddle. I don't know if I believe that very much, considering I hit that pretty easily in this workout, and I know for a fact I cannot straddle. The only things I can really do from this point are to A, increase protraction and increase shoulder strength, and stick to weighted dips and accessories. B is to continue with frog straddle and get a cleaner frog straddle each week. Or C is to just move on and try to achieve the halfway and eventually fall into full planche. Doing random ass straddle planche attempts really took its toll on me this week. Definitely learned my lesson from this one. Do not let your ego take over while learning skills. It's just not the way. It is not the way, my friend. Stay humble and master every single progression. In this clip, I was so close to hitting a slow L-sit muscle up. If I had tried this before I did the planche workout, I probably would have hit this, but I didn't. So we move on. We move on to tuck planche push-ups, something I've been neglecting for a very long time. I try to go for an L-sit after every 2 reps. I only get through 2 sets of these, quote unquote, but I am about quality in this workout and not quantity. In this clip, I'm trying to go for a regular muscle up. It doesn't work. I'm not too pressed about it. We move on to handstands. Before this clip, I didn't record it, but I got like a 40-second handstand. Nothing too crazy, pretty average. I have not been training handstand as hard as I usually have been, but that's okay. Eventually, I'm going to need to start picking up the pace on handstand because the handstand and the planche do have a high correlation with each other. So it's really important that I nail the handstand. There was a comment from a while back that asked how many handstand push-ups I can do against the wall. And the answer is I do not know. I have not attempted in a very long time. But I do not think that the answer will please you because I do not have the push strength that you think I do. I only have strength for like statics, not really dynamic movements, for now at least. I definitely believe that in the future that will change. I do plan to be an all-around calisthenics athlete eventually, but my main priority is planche, and it always will be planche, since one of the hardest skills in calisthenics is planche. So I will master planche. I will be planche. I am planche. I eat planche. I drink planche. I am planche.
All right, guys, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for day 41.